Wire, or even many other people we've had on the show, such as James Lindsay, for instance. My position, as I've often mentioned, is, you'll get conservatives who will say something like, there's no such thing as a trans kid. And I'm like, I'm not quite sure what that means. I mean,
It means there's no such thing as a trans kid. That your lefties had already manipulated language by the time that you learned that term to make it you accept it. Like you talk about all the time, the manipulation of language. It means that gender dysphoria is a real thing. Well, we'll put it back to body dysmorphia because I'm gonna put them in the same category. Okay. It just depends on how bad it is, right? If it's gender dysphoria, it probably has to do with traumatized experiences. If it goes to a gender dysphoria instead of just a general body dysmorphia, right? Um, Usually. So that's what that means, Timmy. And I thought you wanted to call me a liberal all the time and stuff like that. And then you want to like say shit like conservative. Want to say this. Like half the shit out of your mouth that talks about me saying liberals think this. And then that's what I said too. There is no such thing as a trans kid. That implies that like transitioning kids is normal, Timmy. Transitioning. Yeah? There's no such thing as a trans kid. They might have body dysmorphia. But you go in and say, does that mean that body dysmorphia doesn't exist? No. It means that your language has already been manipulated to the point that you think trans kids is a normal thing. That's what it means. It means that body dysmorphia is real and should probably be treated in a different way than, playing just hack and chop and sew back up and all that shit.